Peace and love, beloved souls. I am Dhyana, CEO and creatress of the Goddess Flow Method, author of the Goddess Flow Method Awakening Sacred Flow, and founder of Goddess Flow International. So glad that you are here and now present for the essence. I am an embodiment priestess. I am a sacred flow shaman, an energy alchemist, prophetess, all the things, right? But today we want to talk about meditation, right? That's why you click this video. Meditation is the second pillar of the Goddess Flow Method. If you missed episode 1, the first pillar, which is chakra alchemy, go back and watch that, because everything is based through our energy system. Everything is energy. So you need that foundational video. Go back and watch that. But let's tap into meditation today, the power of presence, the power of stillness. It is a portal to your power. We start and we end every session in meditation. Why? Meditation is where the magic happens. Meditation for magical manifestation. Meditation for magical empowerment. Meditation for transformation. All right? It is power. It is a portal of power for you. Why is that? Because when we get into the position of meditation, number one, I teach you to be in a pyramid position where sacred geometry helps you to tap in, tune in, and turn on a higher frequency. So you can channel in the divine love and light and quiet the noise. Shh. Silence the noise of everything else around you. Whatever's showing up and surrounding you, whatever's causing you stress, whatever is having you to feel down, depressed, whatever low vibration, whatever is bothering you, we have the power to shift it. And that starts through silencing those thoughts, okay? Everything starts with the thought. Thoughts turn into words, words turn into actions, actions create things, but the imagination, the mind, is where creation starts. And it's amplified from that energy that you give it here. So when we silence the thoughts that we don't desire to flow here, we can create more harmonious, aligned flow here. All right? And it's how you bring your heaven, all right, which is within you, down into your earthly body, earthly realm. Okay? I get into this very heavy, the science and spirituality behind the Goddess Flow Method, all 7 pillars in the book. So if you haven't gotten the book, link will be in the description, comments, and bio, okay? But let's tap in, all right? There's a lot that I do in meditation, and I intuitively guide you, all right, through channeling and transmission. You tap in that way when you raise your vibration and frequency, and that's what we teach you how to do through the Goddess Flow Method. We work through the chakra alchemy. Again, go back and watch that video, root to crown, all right, shifting out the negative energies, and that's what we do in every pillar, weaving these healing arts together, okay? So let's talk about different things you can do in meditation to amplify the energy, all right, to align your frequency. So number one, again, is capturing those thoughts, shifting the thoughts to the intention. What do you desire to flow? I want you to even think about that right now. What do you desire to flow in your life? What are you manifesting? Are your thoughts aligned with that? Are your words aligned with that? Words are spells, okay? Words are creation, all right? What you're putting out is coming back to you. So your thoughts, your words, all right? Align them. And that then, with the alignment, will give you the inspired action, all right? One thing we want to do is wisdom mudra, to tap in to source within you, all right? I like to raise the palms up to allow that sacred sunlight to come in, divine wisdom to come in. You can call on your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors of the most high love and light to give you that wisdom. We can co-create with creation. We can co-create with past, present, future. All right, we have that power to ground it here into our now. But what we have in this earthly realm, in this human vessel, vehicle, is the now. And the future is always now because we're creating it now. Did you want to sit with me, baby? You okay? Okay, in a minute. All right, so all we have is right here, right now. And this is our power to create here and now intentionally. So if you have a journal right now, get that journal out and start writing. I am. Turn those intentions into affirmations. I am. Claim it as if it already is. And then embody that through the meditation. All right? If you ever feel the thoughts coming up in your mind as you're sitting silently, allow them to shift out. Come back into your mind with the intention and ground yourself there. Feel yourself rooted and grounded there. Still. Set. Okay? And this is a form of embodiment when we ground into our being, into ourselves, into the sacred waters of our vessel. When we do that, we amplify the frequency of the intention. So intentions are very important. When we don't move with intention, we're all over the place. We're imbalanced. We're going with wherever the world pushes us. But when you come into the seat of your soul, when you come to the seat of your throne and you ground it, you allow it to be channeled within you, you allow the divine guidance to come in, you're in a state of allowing and flowing and being. And that right there is presence of power. That creates a portal of power. Okay. Yep. So my son wanted to join me for this meditation. All right. I know children can be a little bit busy, but this meditation can also help them to quiet their mind, to quiet their being, for them to be their best and greatest self as well. You can help shift their thoughts, their energy with meditation. So I invite you to invite your children when it feels aligned for you, okay? Sometimes we need our own space and peace to channel it for our own day, and sometimes we need to help them as well. As parents, especially the mother, we're the guide. We're that mother, that nurture, that nature, that mother Gaia, all right? So we want to impart that energy into our sacred seeds, right? So they can grow and have that same power. All right, baby, wisdom mudra. All right, close your eyes. We're going to do a sacred meditation right here. Focus on the intention. What do you need more of? What do you want to channel right now into your being? All right, think on those things and close your eyes. All right, think on those things and close your eyes. We're going to bring in wisdom mudra. Raising it up from the root into heart, expansion of the heart. The heart is air. Shh, think about air. There's no limits. Okay, allow that expansion of the intentions to flow out, disperse. The solar rays of the solar plexus dispersing throughout. All right, and then we're going to breathe it in as we hold the breath into the third eye vision. See it happening for you now into crown. All right, and I'll teach you how to blossom it into lotus, where you open your cup, your ace of cups, your ace of pentacles, all right, your ace of swords, all right, your ace of fire, and you allow the divine to pour into you. Then you disperse it out into the earth. This is creating that good karma. All right, and you allow that to flow. And this is what you'll see me doing, Goddess Flow, and that's what you're doing. You're raising it into the heavens, all right, consciously and intentionally, and allow it to pour back into you that which you are creating, co-creating with spirit. All right, you ready? Get ready to inhale with the mudra. Third eye lifted. All right, inhaling the intention. Inhale into heart. Hold. Let it expand. Inhale into crown and third eye. Hold. See it flourishing in your mind's eye. See it playing like a movie. See it happening for you now in every divine and sacred way. Bringing it together, and we're going to open it up. Flower, blossom, bloom, and release. Let it flower out wherever it's meant to go, wherever it's meant to be. Let it flow. Let it flow. That's how you shift the mind. All right, that's how you shift the thoughts. Consciously create it within your being. Breathe it in through the meditation. And sometimes just sit and allow spirit to pour in. Receive. And whatever you need to intentionally focus on and meditate on, focus on these things. The Bible says, think on these things. All right, keys. These are keys for life. So that's pillar number 2, beloved, which you will see us start and end in Goddess Flow. All right, as I teach you the Goddess Flow practice. And throughout the movement, the embodied movement, we are meditating. It is a meditative flow. Even though we're dancing, it's a meditation. It's a sacred dance flow. So if you would like to participate, I have some offerings down below or in the link in my bio. I would love to work with you. Donation based, so everyone is welcome. There's no excuses for you to step now into your purpose, into your power, into your passion. You are the master key. You have the power within you. Everything you need is within you. You have the power to tap in, tune in, turn on. All right? And everything is accessible. All right? And I want to teach you how to do that. All right? My divinity to yours, sending you so much peace and love and light. Always, always, always. And I look forward to serving you in the highest. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Yes. Say bye. Mwah. You thirsty? Need some tea? All right, get up a minute and get some tea. I want some tea, baby. You want to sit with me? Huh? You comfortable?
Go park.
You want to go to the park? Let's go touch the water a little bit, then we'll go to the park. How about that? Cool? Okay, come on. Gotta get up.